YouTube monetization policy. I mean, YouTube new monetization change. Guys, as a small content creator, I have been thinking. I've been thinking so hard what this means, especially on small content creator. One positive thing I was able to gather is it's not just about being monetized, but it's also about staying monetized. I have seen some YouTubers, that manage to monetize their channel. I mean, I don't know how to put it. I hope I put it well. Or that have monetized their channel, but maybe they are not consistent. Maybe they are not giving in so much value, and so the channel is already monetized, but they are not getting enough revenue. Some of them might stay months before they accumulate another maybe revenue that will be paid to them. Some might not even get at all, even though they've been monetized, and that is because they are not getting the views. They are not getting, the views to me is the ultimate. So, as a small content creator, I mean, coming up with 1,000 subscribers looks almost impossible, because a lot of us, have been out here, for quite some time. Imagine you've been there putting videos upon videos. After work, you are doing videos. Before work, you are doing videos. Even during work time, you are just doing videos. Weekends, you are still doing videos. You are editing the videos. You are coming up with thumbnails idea. You are making research to come up with quality videos. And at the end of the day, you are just hoping that one day you will get that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hour. Now imagine you've been out there doing all this thing for quite some time, and the 1,000 subscriber, 4,000 watch hour seem impossible. How about now? How about now that YouTube have changed its policy? I mean, 8,000 watch hours? How? How? Honestly speaking, this can actually come as a big discouragement to especially small content creators. Yeah. Because big content creators, they are already monetized. So even if YouTube policy will affect them one way or the other, it might affect them in a 0% or just a tiny bit. But the most people that will be affected or that are daily thinking about these whole things are small YouTubers. The small YouTubers that are struggling to get 10 subscribers, 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. But then the positive side of this whole thing, because I like to view things, from the positive side of it. So the positive side is, this is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call, for you not to just see YouTube as a hobby, but to get serious with YouTube, to see it as a career. A hobby is something that you like to do that might come later on in future. But first, it is building the business side of YouTube. Just like you opened up a business, you are not going to joke with your business because you have rent to pay. Maybe you have staffs to pay, you have utilities bills to pay, and the list goes on. So when you are a creator, YouTube is your business. Your channel is your business. So you cannot just treat your channel like anyhow. Like, I just love doing this. You love doing it. That means you have to put in the work. You have to put in the effort. You have to put in the discipline. You have to approach every video as a businessman. Not you will show up today and you won't show up tomorrow. Because the chance that you might show up and one video will just give you the visibility does not mean that other videos, the subsequent videos, will give you, will attract the views. I have seen some persons, one video did exceptionally well in their channel, and their other videos is nothing to write home about. I mean, to that kind of content creator, even if the first video will get them monetized, the other videos, they might just find themselves making sense or making nothing, and that can be discouraging. That is almost like a person that is not monetized. So to a small content creator, I see this YouTube new monetization change as a wake-up call, as a call to get serious, as a call with better editing skill, as a call to better storytelling, as a call to building the confident you. I mean, this is early hours of the day. I have a 9 to 5 to catch. But I have a YouTube channel as well. And in as much as I'll be attending to the business of the day, I have my channel, which is also my major business. Like, these days, I find myself being so consistent on YouTube. I find myself being intentional on YouTube. I find myself meeting to a specific need on YouTube. Just like this particular video is targeting any small content creator out there that is struggling or that feels so discouraged of the new YouTube monetization change. This can actually discourage you. I just feel like you're not getting the visibility. I mean, there is no point you putting out videos. But if you don't put out videos, how do you get better? If you don't put out videos, what are the chances of people finding you? If you don't make your research and be intentional with the kind of videos you put out there, how do people find you? I mean, I can just come up here now and say a day in my life, but because I'm not yet known on YouTube, some persons might just skip. But I have seen big YouTubers, big influencers, content creators. They don't even need to say much. They will just wake up from sleep. In fact, they don't even need to do much. People will even go and search them because people want to know more about them. People want to see them. They don't need to do anything. All you just need to do is just to type their names and search them. But it takes time to get there. It takes a lot of work. I mean, you have to put in the work. Those influencers, those big creators, they've put in the work already. So now it can just be as a hobby to them because they've laid the foundation, they've placed in the solid structures. So right now, they might not be doing so much because anything they do, even the ones they didn't do, everything is paying off at the end of the day. So to that small content creator out there, don't let this new YouTube monetization policy discourage you. Rather, let it motivate you to put in your best, to be the confident you, to put yourself out there. Like, push yourself out there. Let me share a little story. I have this friend. Whenever I look at her today, I draw so much inspiration from her. In fact, I became a content creator because I learned to be shameless from her. I'm this kind of person that I used to think about a lot of things. What will people say? People judging me because I've been judged. I have been judged countless times. But one of the things that I learned from her is the people judging you, will they put food on your table? The answer is no. The people assessing you, condemning you, will they pay your bills? No. So that lady, I mean, she has faced lots of criticism, but she's unperturbed. She's unmoved. The more you criticize her, the more you talk down on her, the more she's pushing. She sees everything as a means to rise. If you like, compliment her. For her, I mean, she's used to it. It's a yeast for her to rise. If you like, badmouth her. She doesn't care. She has seen so much of that. It is another yeast for her to rise. So whatever the situation is, she doesn't give a damn. Like, she sees everything as an opportunity. For her, no publicity is bad. Be it good, be it bad. She capitalized on everything. I mean, looking at her, I don't need her to officially teach me. I was looking at her lifestyle. I'm looking at the things she has achieved for herself. And I just came to this conclusion that you are the best person and the only person that will push yourself out there. So if you want to be a YouTuber and you are a small content creator, you might feel discouraged that there are big creators already. But one beautiful thing is you are unique. You have your own story. You have your own unique personality that people have not seen before. Even if they think they've seen your type, I mean, you are different. So whatever you bring to the table, it will gain visibility in a matter of time, as long as you are consistent, as long as you are convinced, as long as you are not giving up. In this platform, I am here to stay. And the more I stay, the more I'm building a better me. The more I am enjoying the things I'm doing, even though I am approaching it with intentionality, business mindset, but at the same time, it is fun. Like, imagine documenting everything. Imagine documenting yourself. This is how I see it again. The money is good. For me, I feel like the money is the reward for your efforts. But then, what about the documentation? Because 5 years time to come, you will look back and you will see yourself say, wow, I remember this cloth, I remember this hairstyle that I made, oh, I remember this earring. 10 years time to come, maybe I'm not even living in this house again. I might have moved to a bigger house. Clock it. I might have moved to a bigger house, bigger city, better me, better everything. And then when I look at this video, I'll just like, oh, I remember my small corner. But by then, this is my new space will not be small corner again. It's gonna be, you know, like an office, a studio specially created for content creation. Clock it. How do they do it? All those Gen Z people, they will shake their body. Clock it. Anyway, guys, so to any small content creator out there, don't feel discouraged. Yes, I mean, the new monetization policy might look overwhelming, it might look out of place, but it is possible. It is possible because by the time you start putting amazing content, you start gaining visibility. I mean, just imagine every video starts gaining visibility because you have something to offer, and now you've built personal relationship with people. People will just be searching your name, just like you are coming here to search my name every day with Chichi. Don't forget that, every day with Chichi. So you are coming to search for me because I have something to offer. Not just something to offer, I have a relationship to build. YouTube is a safe space. For me, it healed me of depression. For me, living in a broad country where you have no friends or little friends, guys, and me being a chatterbox, I like to talk. And now I have seen a platform that I can talk and make a living. Why will I not talk? Why would I talk? There are days whereby, I have felt like chatting with people or offloading things off my chest, and I have no one to talk with. I mean, my husband will be busy with news, going to work, reading the newspapers, listening to politics, listening to all those stuff. And I'm just looking for people to chat with, to chat with. I mean, I'll just set my camera. That was how I started, and now I'm used to it. Just like I'm chatting with you now, like chatting with a friend, my expression, my everything. I'm not almost editing this video 100%. If I will edit, it's just maybe some percentage that I need to just cut off. But the fun part is getting used to the camera, talking, pouring it out of your chest, and smiling your way to the top. Anyway, guys, I hope I did not leave any parts out. This is an unscripted video. I just woke up this morning, and before this morning though, I've been thinking about this whole thing that, wow, is it hard? But then I don't want to see the hard part of it. Rather, I want to see the rewarding part of it. I want to see when I put in so much effort and learning to do long videos, being comfortable doing long videos, when I put in effort as a good storyteller, when I put in effort, editing my videos, when I put in effort being consistent, and then people start to watch. And even the days that I don't put video, people will definitely search. Then imagine growing yourself to the point whereby you now start live streaming. Guys, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the day whereby I don't need to do videos and edit the video, but I'll just set my camera and then I'll just be doing live streaming. And for example, let's say I want to apply nail polish. Guys, I love nail polish a lot, but because I go to work, see my fingers, see my nails, no nail polish because of I work with delicate materials, so makeup is not allowed, nail polish is not allowed. So all my nail polish, I just kept them in the place that I normally keep them. This one, I brought out this one, that was on Saturday because that was the one I used, so I left it here. So I want to build myself to that point whereby I can just be very casual on YouTube, but not casual as in casual, but just in a comfortable place, gisting with people. So imagine as a lifestyle or doing a live video, I can just open this nail polish and start applying it on my nails, while talking to you people or with you people. So guys, do not see this new YouTube monetization change as discouraging, especially if you're a small YouTuber out there. See it as a means to challenge yourself. See it as a means, to become a full-time YouTuber. When I say full-time YouTuber, even if you have your business, your 9 to 5, I mean, you are still doing YouTube. You are still showing up on YouTube consistently. So guys, to any small content creator out there, I hope this video will inspire you not to give up, but to refire. and put yourself out there. The more, be best or good at your storytelling, your editing. Even if your editing is not so okay, I mean, we are all still learning. It's still a learning process, right? But at least be comfortable enough to put yourself out there, to show up every single time. I mean, don't be the kind of content creator that will show up 1 month and in the next month, I mean, you can't get anywhere with that. Anyway, guys, I have a train to catch, I have a 9 to 5 to catch, but the beautiful part is I showed up here on YouTube. I will see you all in the comment section. Please like this video, share this video, encourage yourself not to give up, but to refire. Refire and put yourself out there. Guess what? You see that 8,000 watch hour? Even one video can get you that. Imagine you do a video of almost 29 minutes. Let's put it at that. And the video is so good. Like this video now. I don't know. Let me see how many minutes so far. It's about 21 minutes or so. But then I will edit some parts, right? So let's say it's about 19 minutes. Imagine you do a video of about 19 minutes and that video gains visibility and the video is well put together. There is a lot of values in that video and people watch the video. Do you know that you just need maybe reasonable amount of people even on that one video just to get you monetized? But because you put a valuable content, people will not just watch that one video and leave your channel. They will have a reason to come back. And that coming back is the fun part of it. Meaning, we can exceed the YouTube 8,000 watch hour. It looks big, it looks impossible, but I think it is doable. Yes, I believe that I can do it. I believe that you can do it. I've never been this confident, but I don't know what is giving me this much confidence. But I like it. I like it, kind of. I like it. And this is because I have been working so hard on myself. I think I am really doing a great work on myself. Yeah. I've been working hard, putting myself there, shamelessly putting myself, being good at everything that I do. I will tell you guys a story about my work and what I was able to produce. That was yesterday. In fact, some of my staff members, my co-workers, came to me and they were like, we are going to snap you a picture. We are going to snap you a picture. And I'm like, is it okay? Is it allowed? Because of the company's policy of not putting their materials out there. So I don't even know if they snap me picture, if I'll be permitted to put it. But if I'm not permitted to put it, at least I can share the story. Guys, I have a train to catch. I have a 9 to 5 to catch. I will see you guys in my next video. Please leave me beautiful comments. Like, share. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And catch you all in my next video.